Warning. The content on this channel is not intended or suitable for minors below 13 years of age. If that is you, please click off and come back when you're older. By continuing beyond this point, you affirm that you are 13 years of age or older.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and lovers, it is I, your Lord Negatron, and I wanted to tell you that I'm an idiot. Now, a lot of people will say, well, no, you just made a mistake, you're not an idiot. But no. I am an idiot, and I filmed what you should have been watching instead of this dumb shit with Chapter 2-3. It was a good run through, a lot of fun, there was a lot of cool stuff. Had some discussion about the next run through, which will be with the clear game run through, which will have the Tommy gun and other accessories. And I'm actually going to film a bonus video at the end of all this where we look at different costumes, we look at some of the other guns and see how they perform in the boss fights. And that's going to be a really fun video to do. It's going to be kind of time consuming. That one I think will take probably a day by itself. But so 2-3 is a really cool level, and there's two different ways you can go on it. We talked a little bit about that, and then I wiped all the fucking data without transferring it over because I thought I transferred it over, but I didn't transfer it over. And when I went to start editing it, I had an empty folder and empty memory cards for the date that I recorded it. Apparently, because I'm an idiot, I thought I had transferred it and neglected to do that. So, really cool video. It was a really good run. It was smooth. There was a lot of really cool parts to it, and including one of the including a boss fight that is kind of nifty. So I apologize for being a dumbass. We're gonna have to wait for the cleared game Tommy gun version, and in that run through, I will do both. So I will do both paths that you can follow in that, just so you can see what everything looks like, and in addition to all the cutscenes that I keep dropping out of this run. Again, like I said, this could be a really time-consuming game if you sit through all that stuff. And the videos are a little bit on the longer side as it is, so I don't want to run those longer. But once we get to the clear game, we're going to go through all that stuff. We'll go through all those different characters talking shit, and then we're going to get our retribution for them being a pain in our ass when we do that run through. So anyway, look forward to that. Again, sincerest apologies. I was pretty pissed I lost all that footage because a lot of it was super cool stuff. So are you enjoying the series so far? I hope you are. It's been a lot of fun. To me, the initial run through isn't quite as fun as when you have this heavily overpowered and upgraded weapon system, but that's just my style and the way I like to play games. So if there's other games that you'd like me to take a look at and see if I can butcher and fuck those up too, comments are open, and I would be interested in hearing anything that you might point me towards. My system right now is a touch on the limited side, so if it requires a certain type of hardware or memory system or anything like that, I probably won't be able to get to it right away. That'll be down the line somewhat. I am planning on introducing some PlayStation 4 games as well. Right now, we're just sticking mainly to what I can get the laptop to do. So, anyway, enough chatter. This is a way longer apology than probably is necessary for this, for a gaming channel that nobody gives a shit about. But I just wanted to put that out there that I had a lot of really cool shit filmed for this, and then I up and deleted it like a moron. So you're not going to get to see all the funny fucking shit that I did in that video. And that pains me. It pains me deeply. So swears. Stay tuned for more. Chapter 3-1 is going to be divided into 2 parts because it's a really long chapter. Possibly you'll see some of the other ones in the normal run through with that same thing as well. And once we get to the cleared game and we start whipping through with the Tommy gun, then we're probably going to do entire blocks at a time. So an entire chapter instead of a chapter and section. Or is it chapter and verse? Is that what they meant? Guys, leave me a comment if you think that's what they might have meant over at Capcom. You can tell there's definitely a lot of interesting innuendo and stuff in this game that you probably wouldn't find at all politically correct, as it were. But also, if you guys know what they're saying as far as the Spanish language stuff, leave me a comment with that too. I keep meaning to look that up, but obviously at the filming of this video, I have not done so yet. So anyway, I'm still gutted, fucking devastated, almost beyond words that shit is gone. That was some really, really cool ass fucking footage. So yeah, see you in the next video.